Everyone, lend me your ears. Soon we will arrive in the Valley of Torment, where our Imperial allies will fight for supremacy against the forces of the Kingdom and Central Church. This is certain to be a violent and bloody battle. Death will indeed feast well this day. So think long and hard. Is this what you want? Yes, we signed a pact with the Empire, but only under duress after they overran our lands. And what was the other option? To side with the corrupt church and the kingdom they cling to? Never. A false choice is no choice at all. But now, right here and now, the Leicester Alliance has a chance to turn the tables. Loyal friends, brave allies, fellow visionaries. Will we accept an emperor who pays for her needless wars in the coin of our blood? Will we submit to an archbishop and a king who would shackle us to their outmoded customs? I say no. I say never. And this day, on this battlefield, we stake a claim to a future of our own making. This day, we help these monsters destroy themselves and claim this world for our own. This day, we declare war against the Empire and the Kingdom.
I take it you heard the ill news, Your Majesty?
Moments ago, yes.
I don't get it. Why would the Alliance want to make enemies of both the Empire and the Kingdom? It doesn't make any sense.
I underestimated you, Claude.
Another day, another stage to conquer. I'll do my best. I'll do my best.
The Empire, the Alliance, the Kingdom, even the forces of the Church. To think we would all meet in such a cramped locale.
Hold on. Does anyone actually see the Knights of Saros amidst all this? I wonder if they're not even here to begin with.
We strike at the Imperial Army today. Do not let the Alliance distract you.
Yes, as you command.
The party's already starting, huh? It's too bad we couldn't throw it for something a little more civilized.
Would it kill you to be serious for once, Claude?
For the last time, Flane, I am against this. It is not too late to retreat.
And for the last time, I intend to fight. Besides, it would seem the battle is about to begin.
Well then, just give the command, Edelgard.
Good. Our very hope depends on you.
Brave warriors of Adrestia!
The time has come to demonstrate the Empire's valor, to prove our supremacy. Any who dare stand in our way must be cut down. Now! As one, attack! Claude clearly wants us to deal with the kingdom and the church ourselves, so that he can profit from the fallout.
Yes. It would appear someone has let our plans slip. The enemy knew precisely how to box us in.
Come with
We will
me.
be torn apart if we fail to forestall the enemy. Seize their forward stronghold. Push their lines back.
I have no intention of retreating anywhere. Instead, we'll bring the fight to them before they can overwhelm us.
Let's do this!
I will heal your wounds. Please, be careful out there. This should be of use.
What is this? The second coming of Saint Cephaline? Strike her down and put an end to it already.
Say, check out that boulder. I wonder if we can use it to block the lava and reach the other side.
Go! Seize the Empire's strongholds!
Attack! Don't let those Imperial weaklings scare you!
Oh no! They're coming at us from the front and the rear!
Watch the ground. Even a single wrong step will cause undue pain.
We cannot maintain our assault without some kind of foothold. Our strongholds must be protected at all costs.
You people do love your bloodshed.
We can probably secure a crossing if we find a way to stop the lava.
Yes, but if we can cross, so too can our enemy. Now is not the time.
Stand your ground! Do not have fear. If we are taking control of one stronghold at a time, we will prevail.
Take a breather.
Very well.
Starting the mission. Is that an old...
Here goes. Yeah, I got it.
Please, excuse, is this okay?
Right then. I was...
Leave this one to me.
Shall we?
Leave this one to me.
Looks like you could. Shall we? I'll provide assistance.
Commencing attack. Follow me.
I'll take over.
I won't let anyone near this stronghold.
Our way is clear. Onward!
Why must you hurt each other like this? You are all brothers and sisters.
It would be my pleasure. Get out of my way!
Flame, no more! Get to safety!
Very well, brother. But you must swear not to put yourself in unnecessary danger.
My turn. I'll carve my way right through them.
Not on my watch, Pep.
Please, is this okay?
Here goes. Yeah,
Right then.
Ow.
The Kingdom's no match for us, and neither is the Alliance. Everyone, just stay calm.
Careful! I'll cover you!
I'm so sorry it's come to this, Felix. I don't suppose you'd be willing to stand aside.
Not a chance. You know what I fight for.
They must... Come with me.
Clear them out, Edelgard!
It would be my pleasure. Get out of my way.
Still on my feet, and I can still hold a sword. Which means I can keep fighting. You think a few nicks and scratches will send me packing?
Stand down, Felix.
Clear them out, Edelgard!
It would be my pleasure. Get out of my way.
It's a wonder you can still stand. Now would you please let us handle the rest?
You better come back alive, Sylvain, or else.
Out of the way!
I hope you're watching, Ingrid.
Today is the day I avenge you.
We've gained an early advantage. Well fought, one and all.
I hope you're ready to part with your head. Forgive me, Your Majesty. May fortune favor you in battle. Not you too, Sylvain. Stand your ground! What am I supposed to do now?
If we keep this up, the battle may be ended before it can truly begin.
Goddess, forgive me.
It's unnerving how well we're doing. I hope that means we're headed for a quick victory.
Now you know the strength of the Adrestian Emperor.
That was wonderful.
They must be...
Now, give the signal. The Empire's fanned out to the north and south. Split them in two and box them in.
Alliance reinforcements have appeared in the middle of our ranks.
There's no time to regroup. Just deal with them as best you can and minimize casualties.
Those were forces we slipped our agents into.
You will go no further.
See early sown to reward richly reaped. Imperial agents, bring disguise and cut the Alliance down.
Looks like they didn't trust me as much as I thought. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Well, if this is our fearless leader's big moment, I guess I can pitch in.
In the name of His Majesty, you will perish here. I will kill you before I let you harm our king.
My turn?
My chance is dead.
Out of the way! I'll protect you!
Clear the way!
You got it, Edelgard! I've got you now!
If we do not maintain control of our footholds as we go, the battle will turn against us.
I'm not finished yet. Fall back, Dedu. Please, I cannot afford to lose you.
Out of the way! I'll protect you!
Clear the way!
You got it, Edelgard! I've got you I'll take you all on!
Watch out!
Out of the way! I've got this.
Get ready for Hilda Valentine Goneril.
Watch this!
Well, this turned out to be a stupid idea. Now what do I do?
It would be my pleasure! Get out of my way!
Hilda's in trouble. Archers, give her some cover! Call it off when you need to, Hilda. There's no shame in falling back.
Thanks, Claude. But I'll be okay, so long as the archers are with me.
Just in case I put eyes on those enemy archers. We can eliminate them on your command.
Things aren't looking so hot.
I told you to get out of there, Hilda. Now back off and let me take over.
Sorry, Claude. And good luck.
Enough messing around. You'll have to contend with me now.
Give me aid!
Clear them out, Edelgard!
It would be my pleasure! Get out of my way!
The man's strides to the fore, knowing it will cost him his life.
It was a good strategy, but not good enough. And now, look what I've done to all of you.
Astounding.
They must... Do it! Take out the archers!
How did the Empire get behind us?
Hubert set us up. I should have known he'd have a dozen tricks up his sleeve.
It's not what you wanted, Claude. But the world won't forget your ambition, because it will live on through me.
We are losing the battle. I must act.
The enemy has dispatched flying units to the fore. It no longer serves us to delay stopping the lava.
They must...
Now I know what death's door looks
They must...
like.
Way over my head. But I'm not letting up until it's over.
They must...
The Empire and all who prostrate themselves before it will be punished by my hand.
Clear him out, Edelgard!
It would be my pleasure. Get out of my way!
Gone are the days when the battlefield would shudder before me. But I am not beaten yet. I'll cover you!
Starting the mission. Advancing.
Bested again. But I must live on. For Flame.
That was the Archbishop's aide, but there's still no sign of most of the Knights of Saros.
I take the field. Every last one of them will yield to me, or they shall perish.
Courage now! The time has come to bring our war with the kingdom to its end.
You got it, Edelgard!
Watch this! Take control of the whole area. Our victory must be beyond question. They must...
If I die, the kingdom dies. I must retreat.
There's no time to give chase. Still, this is a victory for the Empire all the same.
Yeah, they kept us guessing, but at least we... What's that?
Butcher most vile. You killed the sire of this vessel, and now you die for it! Atone at once!
It's you the monster wants, so let's give the Ashen Demon a fitting end. Yeah, all right.
Bear witness.
Too strong. I've got a little something of my own. And this time, I know I can take a breather.
Our foe intends to take over. But just for you, I'll see the pest crushed in your bones.
Clear him out, Edelgard!
It would be my pleasure. Get out of my way.
That just leaves the enemy leaders. An arrogant speck. Be gone! This fight...
You've finally done it. The Ashen Demon is no more.
Mm-hmm.
You don't sound too pleased with yourself.
Yeah, I don't know. I know I should be. But now that it's over, I just feel kinda... empty. What if all this was just some horrible mistake? What if there was another way we could have solved all this? Sorry. I shouldn't be dumping all this on you.
There's nothing to apologize for. You're processing a lot right now. I'm not sure what it means to feel happy and empty and regretful all at the same time. But I think I'm going through it myself, too. Though I wouldn't call it happy per se, more like free. Like I've finally finished a quest I thought would never end. The relief could practically move me to tears.
Hey, are you crying?
I'm not sure, but I do know this. I'm beyond grateful for everything you've done for me. I couldn't have asked for a better partner in destiny.
Same here, friend.
A last-minute betrayal like that should have been the end of us. This is a massive victory, and yet...
Something bothering you?
Where was the Archbishop? Where was the main force of the Knights of Seiros? Rhea would have relished a battle like this, yet she was nowhere to be found.
No. Hubert, let me ask you something. When the Archbishop escaped from Garrickmock, we found no evidence of how she managed to reach this valley. Correct?
Indeed. We searched high and low, but it was only by chance that we picked up her trail in ALL. That is how we knew she had entered the kingdom. Without that clue, she would have been in the wind.
Just as I suspected.
What is it, Ferdinand? Is Garrickmock in danger?
Of course. There must be a secret path that connects this valley to the monastery. Rhea and the Knights might be using it to attack Garrickmock right now.
It's certainly possible. Hubert, your thoughts?
I will look into it, but I am almost certain that Ferdinand's theory is correct. We should assume this is the case and take action immediately.
Of course it is correct. Very wise of you to see that.
In that case, we'll divide our troops. The main force will proceed with occupying Galatea. We'll lead the remaining third south to Garrickmock.
Scarlet Blaze. A path forward. The Empire manages to prevail over the Kingdom and Central Church's coalition, despite the Alliance's declaration of war. But Archbishop Rhea is nowhere to be found. Edelgard and the others soon realize the Archbishop aims to use ALL's secret trails to lead a surprise attack on Garrickmock, so the Empire regroups and moves to intervene.
Dire news, my lord! Huh? What now? What's happened? Another fire? Has a horse escaped? Don't tell me it's an assassin! Where's the body? No, my lord. Worse. There's a legion of soldiers closing in on Garrickmock. We think it's the Knights of Seiros. But we're safe in here, yes? My life is of great military importance, you know. Protect me! Put those troops Her Majesty sent to use!
Count Varley, the enemy is inside the monastery. We couldn't hold them back.
But these walls are thick! How did they breach them?
The walls yet stand, my lord. But it appears they have made use of a number of unknown secret passages. Now they are inside and wreaking havoc, and it's only a matter of time before the monastery falls. We have the numbers to stop them, but that matters little if we don't know where they actually are.
We must flee, my lord. All hope is lost.
Urgent news, my lord.
Spare my life, I beg you!
An unknown army has appeared and started attacking the Knights of Seiros.
Her Majesty's reinforcements!
Doubtful, my lord. This army wields large-scale magic and is also attacking the Imperial forces. The battlefield is sheer chaos. It's impossible to tell friend from foe.
What in the blazes is happening?
Church or Empire, I care not. Eradicate them all. Engulf them in our darkness.
It will be done. At last we can finally give the foolish descendants of those beasts the lesson they deserve. We will expose their filthy underground resting place and steal every last one of their essences.
If we can breach it. The hole in the forest that the bandits raided was secured with a seal.
Shall we deal with it after we take the monastery? We tear this disgusting rat's nest apart.
Lady Rhea, who are these people? They're attacking both sides indiscriminately.
A clandestine organization that wields dark magic. Could it be? Have they returned to seek vengeance on Fodlan? But why show their hand now? Deal with them, Catherine. Not a single one of them can survive. They pose a far greater threat to our world than the Empire.
Yes, Lady Rhea. Make way for Thunder Catherine! Clear a path or die!
And that appears to be the current situation.
The Knights of Seiros are one thing. We came prepared to deal with them, and we can do so. But now you say those who slither in the dark have turned this into a three-way battle? Why?
I am as baffled as you regarding a possible motive.
Perhaps it was vital they seized the monastery before we could get here. If they knew we were engaged in a lengthy fight at ALL, they might have seen this as their chance.
Well, they saved Count Varley's life either way. So be it. We will use this situation to our advantage and conduct a rescue. We can't afford to lose Garrickmock or Count Varley. With one battle, we'll destroy the Central Church and put an end to those who slither in the dark.
It's strange. I stopped caring about my father a long time ago, but the thought that he might die is... it's...
He is not dead yet, Bernadetta. Unless you intend to be leaving him to his fates.
No. No, of course not. I'm going to save him.
If we're sloppy about this, we'll get dragged into the ongoing battle and suffer heavy losses. I would prefer to make this as easy for ourselves as we can. Let's find out what's going on in there, then look for the safest way in.
I can tell you one thing. If Lord Arundel is here, I will choke the life out of him personally. I'll even let you watch, Your Majesty.
Yes, just try not to overdo it.
If that is settled, we will accomplish nothing more by brooding down here.
Agreed. We'll begin the attack as soon as our preparations are complete.
I have a strategy.
I have a stratagem.
Do you think this might work? We need to work with what we have.
Shall we?
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use. Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Hey there. Need something? Is this it? 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 See you around.
Thankfully, we're not too late. Count Varley is still holding strong. If the reports can be trusted, Rhea is here, and so is a mage that fits the description of Arundel, which is to say, Talus. That puts our two biggest adversaries in one place. We should deal with them here and now.
Only one thing to do. Give it my all and prove you picked the right merc for the job.
Indeed. I look forward to it. But just so you know, you've already proven that a dozen times over.
Then I'm still a few dozen short. I gotta show you what the mercenary spirit's all about.
This is my first time hearing of such spirit, but I'm eager to see it in action. Enough idle chatter, though. Everyone is in place. It's time to commence the final battle.
We'll all greet the new dawn together. See you after the dust settles.
Is that another mercenary expression of yours?
Come, let's make sure we all survive to see Fodlan's rebirth.
This war is ours to be won.
It seems Rhea and Talus have both breached the monastery.
Yeah, all right.
And for the sake of Fodlan's future, we will make it there too.
Barriers conjured by the enemy will hinder the movement of our troops.
Then we've no choice but to proceed in two groups. Take care that neither one is wiped out.
Where are the reinforcements? I don't want to die!
We should rescue Count Varley if at all possible. It will not be easy to find another man to wear the mantle.
There's a structural weakness in that wall. A heavily armored unit might be able to break through and expedite the rescue.
A new path has been cleared. Let's take it.
They've broken through the walls? No! Send reinforcements at once!
The Southern Church's bishop is an enemy of the goddess and must be destroyed. They must...
employ magic to attack...
I am the Bishop of the Southern Church, and you are obligated to protect me. Now do so, and be quick about it.
Count Barley from below. That cannot be good.
You honor your humble servant with this daring rescue, Your Majesty. What a grand display of sympathy for my plight.
I suspect you abandoned the monastery just so you might cower here. But I will have your full explanation once time allows.
I'm alive. I mean, of course I am. My death would be a crippling blow to the Empire.
The man is incorrigible. Someone keep an eye on him. We're not out of the woods yet.
The enemy's wretched mage there has conjured barriers that are hampering my escape. I mean, my ability to fight.
Stand aside.
He must be a sorcerer of some repute. Let us smite him and his magic here and now.
I hope that keeps Count Varley safe.
It is time.
Imperial dogs! Stop interfering and learn your place!
I should have known things would not be as simple as they seemed.
There is the perfect place to unleash my secret weapon. Let fly the arrows!
Where are those coming from? Ah!
Goodness me. Who knew the Count still had some fight left in him?
I may be a bishop, but I still know when to stay the hand of mercy.
You are all descendants of the most inconsequential of beasts, and your deaths will fuel our grand ambition. Much stronger than I thought. Enough. I am above such games.
Still here.
Where did he go? We need to dispel those barriers at once.
If he retreated to the upper floors, I do not see how we can reach him. But there must be some way around the barriers.
We received multiple reports of enemy troops appearing out of thin air. Perhaps they have some sort of warping device.
Yes. Yes, that certainly sounds like it. We should check every hiding place we can think of. I have seen such warping devices beneath the monastery. They are controlled by a separate mechanism located elsewhere.
Then we need to find that too?
We're already in 2 rooms. Let's continue the search.
Use the catapults to crush the rebels below!
They're attacking from above. We have to stop those catapults.
These infernal black walls are preventing me from reaching Lady Rhea. And now the Imperial reinforcements are closing in. Well, I'll just have to go intercept them myself.
Take a breather. I never back
My turn? Goddess, forgive me.
I'll take over.
I don't have any interest in exchanging words with you. You attacked us, and that's all I need to know. Leave my sight! I will not break while Lady Rhea still needs me. Lady Rhea, it was my greatest pride to be your sword.
They must...
This stronghold is ours. Now there will be no more hurling of the boulders.
This isn't right. Why should I have to die?
Already lost. I will
Stop hurling rocks at us, or I'm gonna... Oh, I stopped. Well, that's...
Not a problem.
That's nice.
That must be the control device. Try to activate it.
Starting the mission. Advance.
Does this mean we can warp now?
Bear witness.
Let's use the device to go after that dark mage.
The device works.
Mycen is in danger. Help him!
Yeah, watch this!
They're really pulling out all the stops here. We'd better intervene before we take any more casualties.
We can't use these ourselves, What a bother.
I will dispose of you vermin myself. Your life is forfeit. This is where I expire. I pray you might finish what must be done, Thomas.
The dark barriers have vanished. Now we can rejoin our forces.
Got you! That dark magic has dissipated. Now I can finally escape.
Yeah, right.
Strategically retreat!
I'll fight until my dying breath to protect Lady Rhea.
But Cyril, the wounds you carry. Please be safe.
As the goddess is my witness, this is as far as you go!
Annihilate them and reclaim all that is ours.
Don't stop now. Not when the future we seek is within our grasp.
Let us show these knaves the power of the twin jewels!
What? If you desire my assistance, you can start by doing away with the strange artifacts.
That's the last thing that was in our way. Well, except for the other things. It never ends.
I see the fire blazing in your eyes, Hubert.
Long last,
all will perish.
I know what to do. Get out of my way!
Kindly spare me the twin jewel speech and allow me to carry out my duty with solemnity.
The only acceptable outcome.
I'm right on your heels, Edelgard.
I feel nothing.
I did not credit your strength enough.
Face me.
Watch this!
I'll give you 10 times the pain you inflicted on Lady Rhea! You'll never reach Lady Rhea! I won't let you! I hope that was enough to save her.
The way to the monastery is clear. This is the moment we've been fighting for.
Rhea and Talus will be waiting just ahead. It's a boon that the Empire's two greatest enemies are both within striking distance, yet we mustn't forget they are capable of anything. This situation could very quickly become dire.
No kidding. We're talking about the heads of the Church and those who slither in the dark.
I hope you are all mentally prepared. Because once this begins, we cannot afford to waste even a second. Lady Edelgard, we await your command.
Through some strange twist of fate, we find ourselves capturing Garrickmock for the second time. Our first victory signaled the start of the war, and today's victory will be a giant step toward ending it. Today, together, we usher in a new era. And at the end of this path lies our future. The time is now. All Imperial forces, advance!
Come on! Victory's nearly ours!
You ignorant fools dare stand against me?
Your reckoning has come, Talus. Now you will pay for all that you did to my father and the Empire.
I no longer care. For the sake of my people, you must die.
Well, you should care, because I'm the one who's gonna kill you.
Foolish. This land will see. It's drenched in the blood of beasts.
I know what to do. Get out of my way. Fool I may be, but I have plenty of comfort. My allies and I stand ready to trample you into the dust.
Feel no mercy.
We dispelled the darkness. Now all that remains is Rhea. How fitting that I should settle things with Rhea here in the cathedral.
No matter how many years pass, you people will always be little more than fools. Return the land you stole from us! You boast blood of the rest of us, and the heart of a traitor. Your sins run deeper than all others.
I wear my sins proudly, for they are the reason I fight to free Folkman from the goddess's so-called judgment.
You have left me with no other choice. Watch over me, Mother.
Any final word?
So be it. I will crush you where you stand!
Shapeshift too? That form.
Then you are the Immaculate Goddess. So be it. Today we destroy you and secure our future. Give me aid.
All will perish.
I know what to do. Get out of my way.
Stay vigilant. There would be no greater fault than to die here after all our struggles.
Just you wait, Father. I'm going to distinguish myself and return home a hero.
I am Petra McNeil, Queen of Brigid. I honor my pact by fighting with the Empire.
this time.
We will prevail today, even if it costs me the life that Her Majesty so graciously saved. I pray this fight is the one that ends this wretched war for good. Now, attack!
The hunt begins. Your life is forfeit.
Well, I suppose I can allow myself one day of truly giving my all.
We will never yield to you, no matter how large or powerful you might be.
I'm just going to keep attacking, but try to pretend I'm not here.
Onward to victory and glory.
This should do it.
You must prevail. Grant me power. She's no longer able to maintain that hold. If we act quickly, we can restrain her.
The power is unending. We must reclaim what was stolen from us.
Stand aside. I will destroy you by my own hand. We will surpass you both and move forward.
I don't know what the future holds, but we're not gonna stop until we claim it.
Together, everyone, let's finish this! The struggle is nothing compared to what we faced in the Red Canyon. This is not over. I must carry on for the sake of my mother's fallen comrades. I know what to do. Get out of my way.
Loathsome helmet! I make my own luck! Laughable! Abominable creatures! I will give you the burial you deserve!
Look out!
I will not allow you to sully this sacred place!
Then die along with it!
It's gonna fall!
This way! There's no way they could have survived that.
Well then, just one thing left.
Must we do this now? But I suppose you earned it. Just this once. At last, Fodlan has been freed from that which bound it. Today marks a momentous new chapter in its history, and we shall be its authors.
It is now 1183, Blue Sea Moon. The Empire has freed Garrickmock and put the Knights of Seros and those who slither in the dark to rout. Amidst the fighting, Archbishop Rhea and Tallus both go missing. With no one to lead, the Central Church's influence wanes, and those who slither in the dark vanish. But due to Claude's breaking of a pact to serve his own ambitions, the Empire and Leicester Alliance soon returned to war. Bloodshed between the three ruling powers of Fodlan, Empire, Alliance, and the beleaguered kingdom, rages on with no end in sight.
I never dreamed I'd be putting my feelings for you down on paper like this. Don't get me wrong, I'll do it. It's just a bit embarrassing is all. So, thanks for all the help you've given me. You were a true friend. Oh, and of course there's that whole bit where you saved my life. People like you give people like me the courage to face life and keep going.